Uh, there's some time, I guess, now till Wolverine shows up in the MCU, since we haven't had anything confirmed for that character in the slate that they
But what if
revealed or anything.
he's in Falcon and Winter Soldier?
Which,
No.
I mean, I think they probably will drop some hints there of Project X at least, or the
Are,
whole thing.
it's like, are they going to Canada anytime soon?
No, see,
So,
here's what you do. You know they're going to Madripoor,
Yep.
right? You have a poster for Patch, where he's got the eye patch on, and you just
Yeah.
have that. Have like a little wanted poster.
Well, the thing is, like, Madripoor, Madame Hydra ran that place. She has connections to Wolverine. The ninjas that are in the series have connections to fighting Wolverine. So it's like, it could work. The other thing that we heard this past week, though, was Daphne Keane being like, hey, if they want X-23, Deadpool 3 is a good choice. And I'm like, you know what? Yes. Like, here's the thing. We could have two Wolverines in the MCU. One, multiverse Daphne Keane in as X-23 Wolverine, and then give us a new Logan. And just, I'm okay with that.
so what you're gonna say is they're gonna have this whole bit where it's like we couldn't get Hugh Jackman, so we got the female Wolverine.
I mean, I'm okay with it. Like,
She's the better Wolverine anyway.
I thought she was amazing. And like, given how much time has passed since Logan, she could truly play the X-23 we see in the comics, and like spitting image and everything. So like, I think that would honestly be a good way to do it. Just being like, you know what, we can do both, and then it can kind of be like one of those reverse mentor things where we have the new Logan, and he's like, oh, I guess you're from another universe, huh? Whatever happened there with me? Ugh. You don't want to know that one. that didn't go good.
You involved yourself, and not sure if it's suicide or not, because.
Yeah. Also, your storyline made no sense because timelines. There was like 7 timelines in that continuity, so does it really matter which one we address? Which I think they could do it. So, I mean, at this rate, the way we're looking at it, you're probably not getting Wolverine for at least another 3 years.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
Yeah. I mean, we say a while, but is it really going to be a while? Because it's all going to fly by so quick.
I mean, it depends. If we're still in the situation we are currently in, then who knows what it's going to be.
True.
Yeah, we got to get back to normal, yeah. Or quote normal.
Yeah. Which...
But, Wolverine can't be far off.
No.
He can't be far off.
I mean, it's one of those things where, for all we know, like, literally, you said it, he could be in the Falcon and Winter Soldier. He literally could be there. He could show up, have the claws, and smash up and, like, stickety-snack up a bunch of freaking ninjas, and we wouldn't know because they were able to keep Mark Hamill a secret. So, like, if they cast somebody we didn't expect as Wolverine, and he just shows up in the last episode, and it's like, oh, it's the Weapon X project, we're like, oh. Like, we wouldn't know. Like, we don't even know anything about WandaVision other than what's in those spots. Like, it's really nice.
It could be like that, or as subtle as them going to a bar in Canada and just see some dude with a cowboy hat smoking a cigar.
Right?
Yeah. There's plenty of ways I could bring him in.
Yeah, there are. Which could all honestly work, and I hope they do. Like, I hope at least they start laying down the groundwork for that, because, I think it's sort of something that has to happen sooner rather than later, or unless they want to save it for later because they got Fantastic Four coming first, which is definitely a franchise that needs a reboot more than X-Men, I would say.
Yeah. It's also been longer since the last one of those.
Exactly. So, well, I guess we'll find out about Wolverine soon enough, and we'll see how that ends up going in. I guess Falcon and Winter Soldier might be our first hint towards more mutant things happening, or maybe even WandaVision for all we know. I mean,
hopefully not WandaVision because keep her far away. But no, I just hope Daphne King comes back. Like, if anyone's going to come back, it's got to be her. His Dark Materials is nearly over, so she's freed up.
Yep, because they got renewed for a 3rd and final season for that show, so it's bring her.
I was to say, is it a 3rd or a 4th? I can't remember. But no,
I think it's a 3rd.
Right. Yeah,
could be wrong, but yeah, it got renewed for a final season, so we'll see how that goes and what they do with her there.